In the heart of West Africa, a storm is shaking the financial foundations of an entire continent. For decades, France controlled Africa's economy through one powerful weapon, the CFA franc. This colonial-era currency dictated trade, dictated value, and dictated sovereignty. But today, President Ibrahim Traoré has declared a new beginning. A bold announcement that Burkina Faso, alongside its allies, is preparing to launch Africa's own currency. For generations, the CFA franc was not just money, it was control. Printed in Europe, backed by the French treasury, and tied to France's policies, it kept African nations dependent. Every dollar earned from Africa's gold, oil, and cotton had to pass through Paris before reaching African hands. Economists called it a system of stability, but to Traoré and millions of Africans, it was nothing more than modern slavery dressed in financial clothes. In Ouagadougou, a fiery speech stunned the nation and sent shockwaves across global markets. Traoré declared, "Africa must rise on its own currency. We will not allow our future to be written in Paris. Our wealth, our gold, and our sweat will back the money of our people, not the banks of Europe." His words were met with thunderous applause, but also nervous whispers in Brussels, Paris, and Washington. Behind the scenes, a plan has been quietly in motion. Burkina Faso, Mali, and Niger, the three members of the Alliance of Sahel States, have already set up committees of economists and bankers working day and night to design a sovereign currency. Rumors suggest the new money will be backed by gold reserves, not the promises of foreign powers. If true, this could make it one of the most stable currencies in the global south, and it would send a message. Africa is done being a colony. But the move is not without risks. France has already hinted at economic retaliation, warning that reckless decisions could isolate these countries from global markets. European diplomats fear a domino effect. If one region breaks free, others may follow. And indeed, whispers are spreading in Senegal, Ivory Coast, and Benin, where people are asking the same question. If Traoré can do it, why not us? Meanwhile, across the continent, a wave of pride is sweeping. Young Africans are posting on social media, hashtag New Africa Currency, hashtag NCFA, and hashtag Africa Rising. Street vendors in Ouagadougou say they are ready to trade in the new money, while farmers in Niger believe it will finally give value to their crops. "We work the land, but France sets the price," said one farmer. "Now it will be different." China and Russia are watching closely. Analysts believe they may quietly support this financial revolution, offering trade agreements directly in the new African currency. If that happens, Africa would bypass the dollar, bypass the euro, and enter a new age of independence. But Washington has already raised alarms, calling this a destabilizing act. The world knows this is bigger than Burkina Faso. This is about who controls the future of Africa. The question now is not whether Traoré can launch the currency. The question is what comes next. Will the African Union embrace it? Will other nations join? Will this spark a new Pan-African revolution? Or will foreign powers strike back with sanctions, blockades, and threats? The stakes could not be higher. One thing is certain. The CFA franc, once untouchable, now faces its greatest challenge. Traoré has opened a door that can never be closed. The choice before Africa is clear: to remain chained to the past or to risk everything for a future built on freedom. As the markets tremble and the people cheer, history is being written in real time, and the world is asking, is this the moment Africa finally breaks free from financial colonialism? Stay with us until the end of this journey, and don't forget to subscribe for more powerful insights into Traoré, Burkina Faso, and Africa's unstoppable rise.